Rock Live Magazine RV, hanging out with the Crooked outside the Bovine Sex Club. They just played an amazing set. It was so much fun, actually. I didn't say that yet, but it was so much fun. And yeah, maybe we can just go around and have you guys introduce yourselves.
Yeah, for sure. I'm JC. I sing and I play guitar in the band. This is Nilesh.
I play bass in the band.
Play bass in the band. He's a lead guitar player. Don't ask him anything. It's too late to ask.
I never trust the British.
Drums. I'm Russ. Actually plays the bass.
Yeah.
And I also sing sometimes.
Are having an exclusive, intimate fan interview with them. So we've got some fans in here as well, hanging out. Would you guys all like to? Let's do it. From my right. Let's
People? Oh, me?
Yeah.
My life. Charlie, I'm a long-time listener, long-time fan of you guys. Is that all I have to say? Yay! Yay!
Well, and I saw you taking some footage with you had Jason Momoa as your screensaver. That was
Yes.
awesome.
Good choice. Solid choice.
Noticed that.
Big
right
fan.
I'm Bristol, and I've actually known these guys like, I don't know, almost pretty much a decade, so I've like followed their journey.
Who's your favorite?
Not you. Favorites. Not you.
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, you bitch!
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Yeah, right.
Hi, I'm Joe. I met the band in October when they played in my hometown, Peterborough.
Nice.
Peterborough girl.
Yes, we do say
And here's this young lady over in the corner here, or in the middle.
Hi, my name is Kirsten, and I met the band during Indie Week when I was taking photos, and ever since I've been like, when I get to the show, I love to be there. They're great, and I also love to take photos because they got all the stage energy going on, and they really put it in there, and it's definitely worth it, for sure. Yep.
So with that, so it's your 2-year anniversary, but it's also birthdays.
Yeah.
A couple birthdays.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday,
to
Al.
you.
Happy birthday, JC.
Thank you very much. Good times.
You guys are so old.
Nah, I think Dell's old. Jason,
No,
not so
they're
much.
both
Babies.
old.
They're like the little birds and regurgitate a bunch of like food into their mouths.
It's neither of your
It is.
So how do you feel the show went?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
I was pretty rough the first
Yeah, it
three
was
songs,
so
but I
hot.
kind of got
Yeah,
into it.
So hot and
I know.
sweaty.
Yes.
I had to pour a bunch of water on myself just to breathe.
I didn't even bother to dish.
Yeah, fire. One of the amps started to
hot.
One of my amps decided to ignite out. What was that smell?
That sounds like
So that last song you guys did,
No, that's Dog Days.
I know, it's not the new song, but like that has definitely ramped up.
You think so?
Oh, just a smidge.
Really?
I mean, maybe I haven't seen it enough, but that was. I mean, honestly, it was epic. Certainly towards the end, I don't know if you just hit your stride or if it was, that's just what you do with that song every time. But it was bloody impressive.
That's quite a compliment from the.
Oh God, here we go.
narrator.
Yeah, from the narrator. See, are you supposed to even be talking? It's like, I'm God.
Morgan Freeman.
The white version.
You've been out Jesus, am I right there?
I know. Fuck, we could have a Jesus off eventually.
Are you kidding me?
No, you're the real Jesus.
Well, I'm like
Jesus
I'm
light.
more like the. You're more like a.
Sure, you're not
Like
Jesus
the
Ice.
70s hipster kind of Jesus, like the hippie new age.
Hipster wasn't
Be
invented
honest,
in
how
the
much
70s.
clothes-
No, that was
You
plain
gotta
old
kinda-
hippie.
You gotta pick your eras.
That's Branko for the camera.
Branko!
Good vibe guru.
He's not wearing anything underneath that fur coat.
I would hope
He's
not.
completely naked underneath.
Yeah, boy.
For sure.
Yeah, Jesus is.
Right?
So, like, this is a really, like, I'm sitting here looking at this. We just came out of the Bovine Sex Club, and I mean, again, doing the narrator thing. I mean, we just saw a group of great Toronto artists, and then Dylan gets on. Like, what the hell was that all about?
Yeah, Dylan is a singing performer. His repertoire is insane. He just gets people moving. He knows how to actual songs perfectly. And now his team is
Insane. Way
He
to another
stepped up
level.
his drumming game too over the last couple of years too.
Yeah, and we chose Dylan and Alex because they were very nice.
Yeah. It was, I mean, but even the group, so like, I mean, who set up the night tonight?
Dell mostly, Dell and I, the band, we
Delegate.
in Toronto, so
I'm the delegate.
the delegate.
Zing.
So like, you guys are sort of like, I mean, again, I get to notice things because I get around a little bit, and you guys have sort of built the biggest... I'm asking all the questions, motherfucker. But I mean, like literally, you guys are building a music community around yourselves. Like, I mean, you're seeing a similar group of people. You're showing up at venues, and you're bringing people out to see these bands repeatedly. Which is, it's actually in Toronto. It's getting there's less and less of that, to be honest with you. It's really nice to see you guys building a music community.
We need more of that.
We need more of that. But I think it's you guys. And I'm not meaning to do this to toot your horn.
We've
built it over like 7 years.
But I mean, it's actually unique because like I get to see a lot of live music venues. I get to see a lot of bands, and what you guys like the bands like. There's Euphoria, there's Iduna, there's like Dylan, and there's just a group of really tremendous musicians. And even the people that are around you. It's creating this. You're bringing again a community, but it's really interesting, and I just don't think everybody even knows that that's part of all this.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Now we have to show people that it's
Yeah.
there, right? And it's not just like in our circle too. There's awesome things happening elsewhere in the city, and they also are doing that exact same thing in a different circuit, right? Like in Branko's circuit, they have like the
Yeah.
Piston, and,
Yeah.
they have like the open jam community that everybody knows each other.
There's the hip hop
Paint the
community
Lady,
too. That's like
for sure,
insanely
right?
huge.
We just gotta.
Yeah, we don't talk about that though.
I know. Sorry.
Just gotta be
Just saying, this multifaceted.
Yeah.
we gotta figure out a way to include more people in this because you know a night out should be more about talking to people, making friends, and making connections. And no better way than to go to a show and listen to some awesome music. You know, anyone can go to a club, play a cover, and get really drunk. Might as well come to a show where you meet some people who actually want to have a conversation.
What's your opinion on the Bovine in the last few years? Because I got to tell you, it's a different place in even in the last year.
I think so.
I feel like it's gotten better. I
Just moved here.
I think it's steady the course. It's been great for 25 plus years, and it's been bringing bands from all over the world. And it's a unique place in Toronto.
Yeah.
Where you see a lot of places closing down, like Hideout that was just here, closed down. Tattoo. It's kind of like taking over Queen Street vibe.
Well, it's supporting the Queen Street Live, that's for sure. It is the mainstay. You know, you've got some other bars around the area. You've got some pretty prolific bars. You've got the Horseshoe down the street. You've got the Cameron, and they got Cherry Coles around the corner. And you know, but it's anyways. The long and short of it is tonight when I was in the Bovine, it was happening. Yeah, you've been in music for a long time. Where's the band going next?
Europe.
Going back to the homeland.
The homeland.
It's like, well, half
Luscious
of our
homeland, maybe.
band
More than half.
More than half of our band was born in Europe. Actually, none of us was born in Canada.
Yeah.
It's
weird.
We're actually
You got
from Toronto.
multiculturalism down
we
pat.
are
Yeah.
a fucking Toronto band.
Yeah, absolutely. You're a Canadian Toronto band. Yeah, absolutely.
Born in London, England. Lived in Berlin, Germany. Born in Switzerland. Born in Italy. I am
Costa Rica.
Costa Rican, this sass is
Latin lover.
very multicultural.
Baselstadt, brat.
Yeah, and it
work
shows
as well
the
as
music too,
before,
right?
does it?
We have tried to like approach things a little bit differently. And there's no, our palettes our musical palettes are very different, and we just kind of try to see the best in what each other like can bring to put it together, and that's Toronto, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you the big speech one more time. Is there any questions any of you guys have for these guys?
Not a big deal question, but okay. Crooked. So, for your next record, do you feel like you're going to continue with your the same kind of sound with a little bit of differences, but or do you feel like putting a lot more new kind of elements into it that you feel like gives a little bit more change to stand out more, or do you want to bring on what made you stand out with the first record?
I think we're looking to go a little more organic.
We're evolving.
Yeah, like it was where we were. It was we kind of learned how to be a band with the last record. It was like Les just joined, and like we wrote everything in pieces over 16 months, and now we're finally writing as a band where everyone has ideas and bringing in something to the table.
Yeah, we're performing our own identity.
Yeah.
We didn't have that.
Yeah, like what the Crooked was last year to this year is almost like a complete 180.
You looked very natural on the stage tonight. I think maybe that's what I was trying to say earlier when I was talking about the song, or maybe 2 years in a day. I don't know.
Actually, 2 years ago we played exactly on my birthday, and it was a dream come true for me.
Where was it?
It wasn't for me though.
Lee's Palace.
Was not for me.
That's a good venue.
I was lying
Unfortunately,
flat on my back.
Us couldn't play the first show because
I tore my left sacroiliac muscle and ruptured the nerve.
Yeah,
the
left
on my back.
And then the next show after that, Dell hurt his back, so we didn't get to play as a full band until we played the Phoenix for Generation X 94.
Did you just hear the epic venues you just said in the same? Yeah, and then we had to play the Phoenix without Dal, and then I just kidding.
That show was
That-
our first show as a band.
Ever thought about cultivating your own shows outside of the venue? I mean, literally, alcohol consumption is changing. So when it comes to bands and live music,
People are consuming more alcohol.
much less, much
Okay.
less. Like drastic
Is there-
decreases in consumption.
Instead of
Yeah.
alcohol?
I mean, like,
No, like, this is
the reason why I'm
nice.
asking is because of the community you've built, and I'm not suggesting you do this, by the way. I'm just because I've asked a few bands this, but it's like you guys have built such a strong community. You could theoretically put on your own show in a field. This is a bad example, but and we'll edit all this out.
Yeah,
Put our own show on.
we're
I know,
we're all
I
open
think that's a
for
great example.
outside of the box ideas. Totally. Ladies and gentlemen, it can't just be us. You guys got to get out there and start your own barn parties and
Invite us to play.
If we throw a
Fine,
we
we
throw a
know.
party,
Well,
no one's
if
gonna
you're
show up.
Barn party, barn party.
We'll even do a country set.
Oh, no one's asking you to do that, man. We wouldn't do that to you.
Promises you shouldn't be making.
Speaking of vocal,
Guys, I want.
We'll get it later.
I'm begging that you Skype us from. Like, I would really, really love to ask you to set.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So it would be great to hear from you guys while you're in Europe. Check in with us and stuff like that, and we can broadcast it out to some of your fans. It would be a very fun to facilitate that. Last chance, guys. Any big questions for the Crooked?
Oh yes.
Well,
go
on tour, what would you be, each of you, be most likely to
I
be
saw a
arrested
couple
for?
videos.
In whatever country.
One more time. Say
What
it.
would each of you be most likely to be
Indecent
arrested for
exposure.
while on tour? In whatever country. Unless they were on be lost. What's your answer?
And it can't be already on your current repertoire, your rap sheet, right? It's all right.
So I'm not allowed to sell drugs. Probably
Because you're banned from it.
Probably like aggravated assault.
Would it be public nudity?
Or, no, not me.
Public
That's
nudity.
not. That's him.
Yeah.
He doesn't want those
Mine would be joyriding.
Yeah, definitely. Like
to
Grand
just,
Theft Auto.
take some nice
Or,
cars out for a
yeah.
spin. But I'd return them and park them.
Nicely.
Very
Not so much gas in them, but definitely back in park.
Mine would definitely be like either like arson or vandalism because I like destroying things.
Or both, because it can kind of work together.
You know what? Like I don't like starting fights, but I'll definitely finish one. So probably like aggravated assault, maybe.
Yeah, or just common assault, yeah.
Can we edit that out, please?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, don't try to fight me. I'm not down.
I'm gonna say truancy.
Yeah, truancy. Truancy, yes, truancy, because he's doing a lot of high school right now. His equivalency.
Jaywalking. Yes. We'll call
All right, guys. I want to say thank you to everybody. This is a new format we're doing, and it was a tremendous amount of fun, and we couldn't have done it with a better group of people. Thank you so much for coming in the Sea Rock Live RV, and
You guys are great.
Thanks for having
Some
me.
people rock and roll with a group clap.
yay! Queen West, Queen West, Queen West, Queen West, Queen West, yay!
Poxy.
That's cool, kid. That's cool, kid.
That's good, kid.
That's cool, kid.